Hello and welcome back to the Sports News. Right now I'm joined by Waterloo High School football coach Paul Scheel. Paul, thanks for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about you. How long have you been coaching over at Waterloo?
I've been coaching 14 years now. 3 years, first 3 years I was a volunteer. Last 3 years I've been able to be a paid member on the staff, and last 4 as the head coach.
Okay. So talk a bit about that transition going from, basically an intern to an assistant coach up to now a head coach.
It can be a difficult one, especially when you're involved in the same program that you take over. The relationship with the kids can be a learning curve. You tend to groom them more maybe as an assistant as to being harder on them as the head coach and things like that.
So trying to find that nice balance and working your way up as you did, how were you able to, or what process did you go through to put together a coaching staff to kind of help you out throughout the season and off season?
Well, I want to find guys that were put kids first, guys that were had good football IQ, guys that had a good championship pedigree, and I feel I've done that. I'm very fortunate enough to have the head baseball coach, head wrestling coach, and a former high school football coach on my staff, so we can throw a lot of great ideas off each other throughout the season and school year.
Fantastic. That sounds like a pretty good staff. Now, how has that off-season been going for the kids so far? How much contact do you have with them, and how have they been preparing for the upcoming season?
Well, we're restricted to have 5 contact days per WIA rules. The other day we had a passing 7-on-7 passing tournament. It went very well for them. They've been doing a great job in the weight room, getting in there, doing their workouts and their agilities that we have a set plan for them to do.
And with that, you mentioned getting kids in the weight room, getting the kids lifting and doing agility. I heard you put the kids into weightlifting teams. How has that been going, and what's kind of the reasoning behind that?
The main reasoning behind that was so they hold each other accountable. They're put into teams. They have 6 teams, so there's 6 captains. Those captains are held accountable for their team to get them there, get them to do the workouts. If there would be a problem with a certain team member, then that's where I will step in and talk to that individual, maybe talk to the parents, and encourage them that, hey, the rest of your teammates are counting on you. What can we do to help you get there?
Sure. So making it where their own teammates and players are going to be holding them accountable. Paul, thank you so much for joining us here on the Sports News today.
Thank you.